Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome back to more Let's Play Off on Nuclear Gothic. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. I know I am. So, where we last left off, we were returning to nothingness. There is going to be a lot of reading in this game, but it's also poetic and tongue-in-cheek that you just can't help but love it. At least for now. Welcome to Zone 1. Look familiar? I sure hope it does. Save game? We're going to be saving a lot. There's really no reason not to. It's so quick and easy.
Train number 1 is a really useful means of transport to get about Zone 1.
Alright, it sure is. Off has quite a few biblical references in it. Any of you that are familiar with Christianity may recognize names from the Bible. Tell me when you see the first one.
Train number 2 hasn't been active for a long time.
I see. What a shame.
A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector?
No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits.
The batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Or perhaps a man of belief?
Yeah, something like that.
Who sent you?
Nobody. I'm being led by Nick.
I don't know him. He must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. It means our requests have been acknowledged. Here, I'm going to explain your task. You're at the smoke mines of Damien, the southern part of Zone 1. Here, we send workers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing embedded smoke that was trapped in the depths. Thanks to a variety of tools, we are able to put some into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. The rest of it flows free, forming the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. At first, of 4 elements, it's an important element.
That's notable. The first of 4 elements.
Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are. And so, finally, how do I put this?
Where are the impures?
Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines. They are becoming more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't enter the mines. Because the regulations forbid visitors to access them. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went down there some time ago, and he saw something strange. He said, nothing like the usual. So I thought, maybe it's the chief of the specters. So there's your task. If you accept, you'll go into the annex tunnel and kill the chief of the specters. Then the specters will disappear and we can work properly again. There we go. Do you have any questions?
No.
Great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. I'll wait here.
Alright, but before we go in, we better get some stuff.
Soon, I'll be promoted. I'll be a supervisor in Alma. I'm anxious for that day to arrive.
Cool. I hope you get it. A luck ticket has been found. So we really want to protect these guys. They're really innocent. I mean, they just want to live their lives as minors. Oh, Judge, what are you doing here? Well, well, who do we have here? Is it not Nick and his picturesque jumping jack, the Batter? Are you the Spectre's leader? No, certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I do believe I know where the one you are taking for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar objects called a spherical add-on. I have very well tried to approach it, but the operation has failed systematically so far. But I am thinking, maybe you, one who does not have a physical order, will succeed in affiliating this spiritual entity to yours. Possibly. Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough. Since it has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best usage possible of it. Got it. The Chief of the Spectres isn't here. Sorry, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. Apart from this add-on, I have not crossed the way of a single soul in this lieu. There's nothing here. This is the sort of spot that I particularly enjoy. What you are looking for is certainly located elsewhere. Alright, so we have to go and find them Halloween spookies somewhere else.
You're back. So, have you killed the Chief of the Spectres?
No, he wasn't there.
Really? Bugger. Crap. Well then, I believe I'll have to let you enter the main gorges then. But, regulations oppose it. Alright, I suppose this is a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There.
Alright, thank you. So now we can get ready and help these guys by getting rid of the ghosts.
There are phantoms down there. They keep us from working properly. But now it's break time for me anyways.
Yeah, that's a good way to take advantage of a bad situation.
What are you doing here? Are you the mine inspector?
Nope, I'm the Batter.
You've come to eliminate the specters? That's good news. The lamps don't always work in the endmost corridors, and since everything here looks the same, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in every corridor. Be careful, mister. And besides, who has let you enter? Normally the regulations prohibit external visitors.
That's okay, I'm the Batter. So, we've reached our first combat zone. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness that'll eliminate your calamitous forms. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Okay, honestly, the easiest way to fight is through auto combat. The computer will attack immediately with the ATB, and the active time does not slow down at all, so it is honestly more beneficial to do so. Also, the combat music is so awesome. One thing that's really cool about the combat music is the genre of it is honestly extremely matching to the game itself. The genre of music, and I'm sure my friends are gonna get sick of hearing me say it for the umpteenth millionth time, is swing. What does swing match up to? Exactly what the batter's gotta do when he's in combat. How freaking clever is that? Adversaries purified. 400 EXP, 800 credits. Luck ticket received. Oh, that's a lot of luck tickets. We better hang on to those. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's practical. Let's purify the other galleries. But first, let's save game. I love the Mine song too. I love all the music in Off. This game has a wonderful soundtrack. The download link, by the way, is in the description. So, what does the Joker do? I forgot. Oh, Jokers are Phoenix Downs. They'll bring us back to life.
I'm working. I'm being productive.
With all these ghosts around? I'd like to see that, buddy. I don't know. And just... Oh my god, floating heads! Actually, let me do something really fast. I do want to analyze every single enemy that we come across. Just so we know what they are. Magnolia, a severed head, floating in the air. 30 health, 10 CP, light weakness to meat. And now, we auto-attack. Easy enough. It's nice when our base damage can kill something with one hit. But yeah, anyway. Alright. Oh no, these guys hurt. It's because there's more than one. But yeah, anyway. In the game folder, there is an entire list of all the music and sound effects to it. So, if you want the soundtrack, might as well download the game too. It's a pretty good game, by the way. Alright, our alpha leveled up, and he got a new skill, Saturated Chain. Pretty much just an attack skill. There's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. Alright, I think this is important too. There's a strange lamp switch under this there's a You know what, let's just activate it. The door opened. It's not that one though, somewhere else. We'll go back to it later. We have other things to take care of. We got lots of spookies to wipe out, and treasure chests to open. 2 pieces of Belial's meat have been found. Note that... Oh my god, more floating heads! Note that the meat we're picking up, is... My goodness. Will be named after devils. Ah! I love this guy's design. A January. A ghoul with dusty breath. 90 HP, 50 CP. Light weakness to metal. You might notice that when it says metal or meat or anything like that, those are the other elements that... Oh, Abaddon's meat, look at that. Those are the other elements that have been mentioned, or will be mentioned later on. Nah, that's not really spoiling anything. It's just the 4 elements, strange as they are. Save game. You may also notice that this game takes a little bit of an Earthbound sort of inspiration to it, down to the combat and what the design looks like. Very simplistic. Probably in a really dark tone, too, now that I think about it. Earthbound was a lot darker than it really looked on the outside. Also, let me know if the combat is annoying or not. Like, if we run into the same enemies over and over again, then I can cut that out.
What? Did you come from the smoke mines?
Yes.
But there are loads of specters down there.
Yes.
Are you a specter?
No.
Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen? Or by Deedon?
No.
But But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them?
Yes.
Oh, that would be great. We have specters in our big barns.
Barnes?
Yes. You're at the metal farmstead of Pentel, the eastern part of Zone 1.
Cows!
Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic boulders that were contained in the cadavers.
Ugh.
All the poor quality meat is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest gets purified to make the tools and other objects with it.
Ah, so the metal is pure. Or at least gets purified. Interesting. But the meat is turned into the ground?
Some of it is also put into crates and sent to the other zones, so they have tools and soil as well, I suppose.
You suppose.
As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element.
Wait a sec. Didn't they say that smoke was the first of the 4 elements? Maybe I'm just looking too far ahead.
Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on. They would sink and drown. There. And thus we have specters in the large barns.
I must purify the mines first.
Yes, but the barns aren't that big, and, it would be nice of you to take care of them fast, because the Queen's inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So, could you please take care of the barns first?
All right.
Great. Thanks a lot. The barns are directly to the right. They aren't big at all. You see, it's going to be done quickly.
All right, but before that, a dope fish cameo. Because, I don't know, dope fish. Why not? Cows!
I prefer working here over the smoke mines. At least you can profit by the outside air.
Oh, but didn't the other guy say that without smoke, people would have nothing to... never mind.
We shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside.
Put your hands inside? Yeah. Put your hands inside. Alright.
These balls are clusters of worked metal, which are going to be sent to the other zones. It's, metallic.
I see. Not my kind of music. I'm more of a jazzy sort of person.
You're going to destroy the specters? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's inspector at any moment.
Alright, I'll get my work ahead of me.
We have to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if we want high-quality meat.
Meat? What about the metal? Well, meat is another element. Maybe they do take advantage of the meat. We'll have to see in the next episode. So, until then, I hope you guys are enjoying Off so far. Let me know what you think. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you for whatever I decide to film after this. So, until then, das Vidania.